Anyone can be a filmmaker nowadays with the camera on your cell phone, but not everyone knows how to capture great footage. From headroom to lead lines, there are a few concepts that can help you turn your cell phone video into a masterpiece. Over the next few weeks, we'll give you an overview of these tricks of the trade, plus a few standard cell phone video tips that'll help you out. One of the biggest plans we can give you for capturing great cell phone footage is to have a plan for what you're shooting and to know how to make it visually appealing. Knowing the basics when it comes to capturing an image or video is key. We will take a close look into these concepts and apply them to your next cell phone video. The first thing I want to do is take a look at the settings for your camera. Click on the settings icon on your desktop. That's the one that kind of looks like a gear. This will take you to the settings page. From here, scroll down to the camera setting. It will have a picture of a camera, so it's kind of hard to miss. Tap on the camera icon. Here you can see the back room for your camera controls. Hit Format. On the iPhone, you will have a choice of high efficiency or most compatible. High efficiency will give you a smaller file size for your video and pictures. This is important if you're always uploading files to social media. The most compatible files are sometimes 3 times the size and take longer to upload or share. This can eat through your data. To be truthful, you can't really tell the difference in the video quality between the two. Next tab down, your record video settings. Here, you can choose between 720 HD or 1080p HD, 30 frames per second, or 1080p at 60 frames per second. Keep in mind, most people look at their videos on their phone or a tablet, so 1080p is kind of overkill, but I personally prefer 1080p. 30 frames or 60 frames, well, that's going to depend on the amount of movement you have in the picture. If you're shooting a, say, skateboard video or a basketball game, you may want to go with 60 frames per second. For general videos, 30 frames per second is perfect. So let's go ahead and take a look at the settings on your iPhone. And again, a lot of these will apply to your Android as well. We're going to click on the Video tab, not the photo or the slow-mo. Here I'm going to expand the Settings tab so that we can get to our controls. You will see a tab marked with a minus and plus. This is to set your exposure, basically deciding how bright or dark your image will be. To set your focus, just tap on the screen where you want to set your focus and it's done. To lock it at that focus, just hold your finger on the screen until it's locked. Again, these are just very basic instructions on how to take better cell phone video. In the weeks to come, we will go over some shooting techniques such as framing, composition, and how to get good audio. Until then, your instructors will hand out a sheet with next week's homework. Yes, I said homework, but it's fun.